So I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is the Rolling Sea Trader Book 1, Esperanza's Party, and the Rolling Sea Trader Book 2, The Island. There's also a the Rolling Sea Trader Book 3, Lessons in Love, and the Rolling Sea Trader Book 4, Test in Love. And in Test in Love, well, part of it, they're at Sean and Jesse's senior prom. They have lied to Ashley and Chantel's dad and said that they couldn't find a date. And, so they've gone together. Which is okay. It's fine. Only the punch is spiked again. And you have to read my books to find out why I'm saying again. But the punch is spiked again. And Chantel gets upset at one of Jesse's former girlfriends named Lola and punches her. So she gets them kicked out. Well, as they're leaving, Nate, Brittany's boyfriend, stops Jesse and Chantel and asks them if they've seen Brittany. Well, she's been kidnapped. And you have to read the book to find out what happens. So I don't just want to sell my books so I can make profit. Obviously I want to make profit, but I also love books. I totally love books. And my original goal, I don't think I actually made my goal, but my original goal was to write something good that high schoolers could read when their teacher is crazy and, seemingly crazy at the time, and ask them to read a 300-page book. Because at the time that I got that assignment, there was not that many books that were interesting that was 300 pages for me. I was into Nancy Drew, and they're not 300 pages. They're the ones I was reading were 150 pages, and the yellow books are like maybe 200. They're not that big. And I didn't think of, okay, so like 48, 49, and 50 of the Nancy Drew series I love to read were, connected. They were good by themselves, but they were connected. Because they're like, on vacation somewhere. And all three of the books were connected. I want to say it was a summary place. And 48 has this really weird scene in it where this guy's playing the piano and something was, the evidence that Nancy needed was within the pages of the music or something like that. Anyway, it was really cool because I had dreamed that before I even read that book. And I know I didn't get to read it because I was so mad at my mom for taking it back to the library before I got to read it because it disappeared after that. But anyway, part of my goal of making money with my books is that I would like to donate good food to the local food bank because 95% of the time you get expired food. The stuff that's no good to eat. And I don't think that just because you're down on your luck, you don't have enough money to pay the bills and eat, that you should have to put up with bad food. So I want to be able to donate some good food that's not going to expire for a while. A long while, preferably. Um, and those pull tops of canned corn and other vegetables. I do not want to donate, stuff like Brussels sprouts and garbanzo beans and beets, stuff that I want to eat. Because that's another thing that the food bank gets. They get, like, those health bars. It's like, nobody wants to eat those. But anyway, I want to make sure that they've got good food to eat. And I also want to, like, buy a plot of land or something like that. And put some kind of shelter on there so nobody is left behind the grocery store when there's snow on the ground and it's the middle of winter. I also want to donate, like to cancer research and I would love to be able to go and like buy one of every single toy in the toy section at a store and donate that for Toys for Tots. I would love to be able to do the angel tree and get, the kid above and beyond what they wanted for Christmas. I would love to donate to Shriners and I can't think of what they're called, and I don't think they're Shriners, but well, they might have been Shriners. I mean, they might be Shriners, but the one that's always advertising and if you make a donation, you'll get this neat blanket and it's got a teddy bear on it. Those people, because I love their commercials. And I can't do any of that without money, unfortunately. So please buy my books and have a great day. Hi. So we're playing Roblox, Mega Hide and Seek. I'm kind of hoping I'm it, but kind of hoping I'm not it all at the same time. I didn't see what they chose. No, not the airplane again. Oh, over here. Yeah. Oh no, just the airplane is not my favorite. You know what? I don't think. Yeah, I did go to the right place. Okay. Ah, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. I'm hidden-ish. Did I ask you? I didn't move it that way, by the way. Okay, is this a new feature or is this my controller being stupid? literally don't even have my hand on the controller. Really? Nobody's coming up here? That's so weird. Huh. So I literally have Hungarian dance number 5 stuck in my head. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a song. I'll give you a hint, but so I'm a winner. Aw, 3 people disconnected. Okay, I want Frozen in the arcade. Jailbreak. Yay. Arcade, 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 arcade. The grocery store works. I mean, the convenience store. Not me. I like hiding in this one. Is me. Dang it. Well, it's been pretty good last time. What are you trying to do? Jump on my head? So, A, B, C. You can spell C, A, B. cab. I had another word a second ago. Well, that's the only one I can come up with now. Because BACK is a word, not BAC. Okay. Oh, hey. While I'm here. Okay, this is my favorite place to hide. I know, I probably shouldn't be showing secrets, but up here, it's my favorite place to hide. Not seeing anybody over here. Oh, I'm seeing somebody over there. I just don't know how to get up there. Of course I fall. Okay, I don't understand why people they're playing the game and then they go and do something else. They're they sign themselves up to play the game and then they go and get a sandwich or something like that because I'm hidden. I'm not gonna get found, and it's like, why would you do that? Now I see a bunch of coins. I don't see people. This is a good place to hide, but I've caught on to that racket, so if I'm it, you don't want to hide here. We have 8 left. That's ridiculous. Although I am not the best seeker. Sometimes I'm really, really, really good because I'm like, okay, I know some of the hiding places wherever it is. And then some of the other ones, I'm like, hey! Well, then how else do you get in that corner over there? Okay. Now, one more and then I'm done. I want Frozen in the arcade. Two seekers. Fine, I want two seekers in the backyard. Or the arcade. That'd be great. Never happens the way I want it, though. Arcade! Because I got a great place to hide in the arcade. Oh, and this has nothing to do with Roblox, but if you play Dreamlight Valley, there's going to be new content coming up. It's supposed to be coming out in February and April. So it does not seem like I am playing with, like, say, adults today. And unless schools have, like that, not parent-teacher conference, but, staff development day. Unless I have the staff development day, oops. Okay, so, like, some schools have staff development day, but, unless they have that, there should be kids in school. Although, maybe the kids in New York, since I'm in Nevada, maybe the kids in New York are, playing, and it just seems like there's an awful lot of people on right now, and it's a school day. And it's only almost 1 o'clock here, so kids in New York, it would be like 4 o'clock. Yeah, my controller's just being stupid, because it doesn't do this normally. Although I was having tons of trouble with it yesterday, so. Okay, Seeker's over there. I don't know where the other Seeker is. And one of these blue spots right here is a teleporter, just in case you want to play this game. Yeah, the only words I can think of with A, B, C is cab, C-A-B. Or back without the K. Well, ba, B-A. I don't know. I thought there was more words that you can make with that. Seems like the Seeker has personal vendetta against people over there. Oh, both of the Seekers are over there now. I think the teleporter that's either on my right or my left is I think it teleports over there. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Really? And then they just ditched. They just left. So weird. Oh, there's a teleporter over here too. No, maybe that's the teleporter I was thinking of. Okay. I am done. So I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. No, there's no problem you cannot solve. And I'll see you in the next video. So I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is The Rolling Sea Beginnings, Book 1, Pirate's Daughter, where we introduce the captain of the ship, Morgan Bell. And I just realized she doesn't have a middle name. Well, I mean, she has a middle name, but when she's Morgan Bell, she doesn't have a middle name. And The Rolling Sea Beginnings, Book 3, Hard Times, where we introduce the first mate of the ship. And, of course, I've told you before, Hayden only has the rank of boyfriend. Or later, husband. So, Morgan hasn't had the best life because, she loves being a pirate and loves, living on a ship, and she wants to sail the rest of her life away, and so does William. But, she's been kidnapped by pirates multiple times, and, she finally got to work in her uncle's bar, and she gets kidnapped again. You have to read the book to find out what happens. And William, his life was going great until his mom passed away of cancer. Well, his dad decided to change some of the rules because, he's the governor of New York. But in my book, hopefully only in my book, the governor of New York is run by the mafia. And that is not based on any form of reality at all whatsoever, just so you know. I made it up off the top of my head. Anyway, so, he goes and tries to run away a few times and it doesn't work out. his mafia nanny and minions come and get him, take him back to the mansion, the governor's mansion. And then he finally moves out on his own, gets a job at the same place Morgan has a job, and he's starting to feel good about himself. But one day he's not feeling... Oh my goodness. Anyway, one day he's not feeling so great, and on the day his mom passed away, his dad was having a garden party, and he met a girl, but she never told him his name. I mean, she never told him her name. I'm not even tired and I'm messing up. But anyway, then he goes and meets her at work, and then he's having a day where he just feels like everything's going wrong. Well, Hayden goes and takes him out drinking, with his friends, and he happens to see that the girl that just walked in to use the phone real quick is that girl. Well, she tells him that he can call her Kitty because that's all you Frenchmen know how to say. And so they have a nice conversation, and everything's good until she has to go. So you have to read the book to find out what happens there too. And I don't just want to make money to be making money. I want to do good stuff with it. I want to donate to cancer research. I want good food at the food bank for those less fortunate than me. I would like to come up with some kind of shelter for those poor homeless people who get stuck behind the grocery store in the middle of winter, snow on the ground, and don't make it through the winter. Well, have the potential of not making it through the winter, like the one guy. I want to be able to do Toys for Tots and go above and beyond the Call of Duty with the angel tree at Christmas time. I want to be able to donate to cancer research so we can get it obliterated. No more cancer ever. I'd like to do the same thing with COVID. Do COVID research. I would actually like to donate to, more diabetes research. See if we can get that taken out too. Because that's part of what got my mom. And anyway, I can't do any of that stuff without money. So please buy my books and have a great day.